show right now. Look who I got with me, the G and the E show. She's the E, I'm the G.
To the refrigerator's exercise for her. Did you hear
Come
that?
watch us. Come watch us right now.
You know that ain't right.
Let's go. Robert, what's happening?
I'm going.
You are?
Being married to an entrepreneur is hard work, but it's worth it when it works.
You got your hands full every day like I do. You got kids, you got a marriage that you're trying to work, a business that you're trying to make work, and finding time for the kids, and keeping it spontaneous. Boy, that was good last night.
Oh, shit. Nobody teaches you how to manage a business or manage a relationship or marriage. Everybody's just trying to do the best that they can. The purpose of the show is to give you some tools on how to make the marriage and the business work. We don't do it perfect, but we're figuring it out. My favorite day of the week.
Wednesday.
Woohoo!
They said, what day you want to do the
G&E
G&E show? I said, I want to do it on a hump day. Why you want to do it on a hump day? Because I want to. Hey, my name's Grant Cardone. This is Elena Cardone, the beautiful.
Thank
the one and
you.
only, the phenomenal.
Oh yes.
The arms in good shape.
I'm working out for the first
Dude,
time in 2 years. Okay, this is good.
Let me see them.
Okay.
Dude, that looks good, dude.
Does that look good? Yeah. Is it getting there?
34 years old, looking
Oh
like
yes,
you're 25.
thank you.
Hey, welcome to the show, G&E Show. Our number here is 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. Every Wednesday, we come to you to talk about your relationship and your business. By the way, we think your relationship is actually a business.
Totally.
Say that again.
Totally.
Dude, you've been in California too long.
I know.
Totally, man. Totally what?
You know,
Totally what,
but
man?
honestly, if you do approach your relationship as a business in a certain way, I feel like you can achieve better because you treat, I don't know, it just takes it out like where you can treat the other person like, garbage. Like, because you wouldn't do that to a client. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't do that to anybody. It's just not right. So what are we talking about?
Okay, so we're talking about targets and families.
No, what we're talking about
earlier,
is what we're talking about. Look, what I'm always talking about is the same thing. Okay,
Yeah.
it's about life.
It's
man. It's about expansion.
You've got a one-track mind.
What do you mean?
Has anyone ever told you you have a one-track mind?
I do have a one-track mind. You know what? Everything for me is expansion. Everything for me is expansion. Like a guy wrote me last night on Snapchat. And he's just like, dude, like you're you're talking about something completely different than most people are talking about all the time. I hear you talking about money and sales and marketing and promotion and branding But man, he's like the underlying thing that you're talking about. You and your wife get on the show and y'all do that thing. Everything to you is about something else happening, explosive, right? Mm-hmm. So today we're talking about, hey, what is the similarity between me getting her and me getting my money right? Is there a connection?
Formula. Is there a formula?
Yeah, and I'm shooting this program right now called Wealth Creation Formula, right? It's a wealth creation formula. It's our second program in the playbook to millions. And you want to tell them how this all came up, our conversation about it?
No, you.
Okay, so we're talking. I said, look, all this is the same thing, man. It doesn't matter whether it's money, friends, fans, Facebook following, Twitter, or marriage, or children. She's like, what do you mean? I said, well, I'll give you an example. You were my target.
Well, you never told them what all the steps were.
I don't need to yet.
Okay.
Do that other thing again. That thing you did.
Totally,
dude. Okay. First, you get a target, man. I tell my office all the time: no target, you end up with zero. You don't have a target for body weight. You'll weigh whatever you weigh. You don't have a target for muscle gain. You won't have any muscle gain. You don't have a target. This is how people get in bad relationships. Okay. I don't have a target. I don't actually have a description of who I want in my life. So I'll give you an example, and I said this about Katie. Katie works for me, right? Katie might have said.
But she didn't.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. Katie might say, I want a man to take care of.
Which,
And she's got that. Me! She takes care of me.
She does.
See, she didn't lay out the rest of it,
takes
right?
good care
So
of
what's
you
she bringing
too.
me? She's taking care of me. Here's my cucumbers. Here's my chicken. You know, here she gets me here and there on time, right? So like, unless you lay it out exactly, what is the target? I want some money. Good. And you only have enough money to bitch about money. You understand? So you got, and this isn't about the law of attraction thing. You guys don't get all lost in that law of attraction, because first the target, second thing is you got to go get it. She was my target. I had to go get her. I got to know how to get her. Same thing with money. Okay? How do I keep her once I get her?
And that wasn't easy.
No, man. How do I keep her lassoed, man? How do I break the little stallion?
Yes, that you
How do
did.
I want her to stay in my corral?
Yeah, how
Okay?
did that happen?
How do I, then, listen to this. Y'all know what the next one is? How do I keep it? You know what the next one is? How do I use it? That's right, I use the U word.
Use it, multiply it.
Who's the guy that uses this word all the time? And I'm like, dude, this guy understands, man. He uses the word use it. I use the word use it. You got to use it. Use it. So look, we're using each other right now. Okay.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah.
Totally. Dude, is that all you're going to do in the show today? Is use
That's
it?
the
Okay.
mantra.
And then, how do I multiply it? Oh, she gave me kids, man. How do I multiply it beyond kids? See, a lot of people have their kids and that's it. How do we multiply it? We have a show here together. Okay. We tweet together. We snap together. We vacation together.
But we also
work
have
together.
very big targets in place.
Yeah. So here's the pitch. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Big
Target, get
targets.
it, keep it, use it, multiply it. It doesn't matter whether it's the girl you want, the kids you want, the family you want, the health you want, the condition you want, or the money you want. This is at Elena Cardone. This is the G&E show, and every Wednesday we come to talk about your business and your relationship, and don't kid yourself. A relationship is business. If it ain't business, it won't continue to expand like a business should. And if a business doesn't expand, what happens? The business ends. That's why so many
Goes in the
marriages
tanker.
end. Because people quit creating on the
Yeah.
marriage.
How do
They
you,
quit create-
once you get it,
Yeah.
they don't know how to keep it.
Yeah, I don't know how to keep it, man.
That's where I fell down. When I had, not the level of success or wealth that you had, but when I did, I didn't know how to keep it.
Yeah.
And I could never get to the next step, how to multiply it.
Use it. No, how do I use that relationship? How do I use that thing that I have? And then how do I multiply it? Hey, stay with us. You're watching the G&E show. We'll take your questions in comments right there at the GNC. We're going to call your name out too. Post a comment. We'll call you out.
Getting rich is not a fantasy. 500,000 families last year became millionaires, and over 80% of them are self-made. Look, are you tired of just getting by? Are you tired of worrying about money all the time? Have you given up on wealth as an option? What if you could get an exact strategy on how to get rich now? But we have that guide for you. Grant Cardone's Playbook to Millions tells you exactly how to become a millionaire and get rich. You're going to learn everything about how to manage your personal finances, the never-before-seen wealth creation formula, how to create a millionaire mindset, how to make millions in business, the top sales secrets, the secrets to closing the sale, learning about follow-up, which is the greatest sales secret, how to create a 10x super life, and how to stay motivated on your way to millions. With over 35 hours of content, and for the first 2,000 people that register, you'll receive a hard copy of the Playbook to Millions ebook. This is the program to get you rich now. If you want to get rich, if you want to get out of where you are and make more money, get your playbook on how to get there. Sign up now at playbooktomillions.com. That's playbooktomillions.com. Trust, confidence, and results lay the foundation of any marketing campaign. At Rush Impact Marketing, we take pride in helping your automotive dealership generate more traffic, increase gross profit, and deliver a lifetime of results. Rush Impact Marketing is the #1 staffed event, direct mail, digital, and consulting marketing company in the automotive industry, with the sole intention of creating a solid and long-term relationship with each of our automotive dealership clients on a personal level. Grow your business, expand your name, generate more profits, utilize every social platform, every piece of mobile technology to get awareness out there about your dealership. Let us show the world who you are. Text SUPERSALE to 555-888 to get started today with your free market analysis. Leave a mark in your neighborhood with a lasting impression. A professional landscape can deliver that and more. And the man to bring it to you is Steve Griggs. Awarded the National Best of Hows in Client Satisfaction in 2016 with clients such as Dr. Oz and the Palisade Center Mall in West Nyack. Steve Griggs is New York's best landscape designer. This isn't landscape design, this is lifestyle design. For more information, visit SteveGriggsDesign.com. That's SteveGriggsDesign.com.
Target it, get it, keep it, use it, multiply it. First, I want to thank Joseph Mirarantes for sharing the show. Thank you for sharing the show. This is Elena Cardone. She's a freaking sharing beast. Stephen Meyer, thank you. Anthony Davis, I'm giving a call out to everybody that loves us over here. Randall Feinberg, Harrison Keene, Stephen Merlino, Diane Cardone, my sister, loves me. De Niro, okay, Saprasana Sahu from India, I guess. Harpreet Singh. By the way, I want to thank the 31 people around the world that have translated MILLIONAIREBooklet.com. MILLIONAIREBooklet.com. 31 people in 31 different countries have translated our book. Miguel Rojas, Darshan Diesel, Jordan Belfort, not that Jordan Belfort, Nathan Hammock, Wayne Miller. You guys are awesome. Thank you. 31 different people. I wish I could get the names. I wonder if Vaughn can give me the names. Let me give a shout out to the people that translated. We've been translated 3 African languages, 3 Hindi languages.
Afrikaans.
Dude, I got people in Australia wanting to translate this booklet. I'm like, dude, why would we do that? Because you speak a different English than we do over here. And what about the Aborigines of Grant?
Oh,
okay. All right.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about today?
Okay, today we're talking about
my best partner.
You've got to pick your target. You got to get it. You got to know how to keep it. So I want to go to number 3, only because I'm selfish, and that's the one I fall down on.
Okay, what are they? Target. What's my target?
Get it.
Get it.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Okay, let's just take the working out thing. Okay. Okay. Obviously, haven't worked out in 2 years. We know that. I just started back. Thank you.
You look like you work out all the time.
I love you. Thank you.
I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do I keep it? Okay, I get it.
Yeah. How do you
keep it? Like let's say I'm 6 months.
How do you keep what, your workout?
Yes, because I can do 6 months mentally, no problem. Like I'm in for 6 months. How do I go beyond 6 months?
Well, I mean, I'd worry about the 6 months. I wouldn't worry about that.
Okay.
I mean, if you're keeping it, most people don't make the 6 months. How do you keep it? Now, this is what I do. Like if it's a workout, I'm going to go work out twice a day. So I feel, you know how I do workouts.
Yeah. You're a monster.
I go get 2 in a day, and I start seeing the change, man. You got to acknowledge the change, folks.
Yeah.
If you want to keep something, acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. Like I tell Elaine, man, you look good. You look great. You look awesome, man. Boy, that really, I can tell. And you're in the sun. You're getting brown. Blah, 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 right? Which, you got to worry about the sun a little bit. Same thing with your relationship. You guys want to get the right girl, the right guy. Once you get the right girl or right guy, you got to pay attention to it, because you got to remember that person is going to change.
Yeah.
And if they're not going to change, your relationship is going to die.
Yeah.
Because people are going to change. They're going to have different needs. You got different needs at 25 than 35 than 45 than 55.
Yeah.
Elena changes with me. Okay, she develops herself. She works on herself.
Oh yeah. Well, you told me a few months ago that you wanted me to practice shooting because you wanted me to be concealed with everything that's going on, and I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I'm uncomfortable with a handgun. Yeah. Blah 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 blah.
And I said, hey, I'm uncomfortable with a lot of things I do every day. Okay, I'm uncomfortable all the time. You don't even know how many ways I'm uncomfortable. So what? What's that got to do with it? Target it.
But I train with you. We're a team. Yeah, so now I'm doing it.
So she goes out, she shoots. Now she's comfortable with a handgun. Yeah. Use it. You got to use it or lose it. You know that old saying? Keep it, use it, and then multiply it. How do I use people? How do I use money? It's the same thing with money. How do I get some money? What's my target? How do I get it? Okay. How do I keep it? Most people can't keep it. How do I use the money, and then how do I multiply it? Same thing with a relationship. Jared from Texas, thank you for calling, man. What's up? Jared, how you doing, buddy?
He's on. Hello.
Jared, how you doing, my friend?
Hey, Grant, what's going on, man?
Hey, appreciate you calling in. Introduce yourself. Tell everybody what you do, because I want to make sure we connect everybody. When you call in, make sure you let me know what you do, and then what's your question?
Greg, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. So this is Gerald Spears, calling from Austin, Texas, and I have a tennis company, tennischamps.net, here in Austin, and I've been following you for a while, man. Years. So I actually have one of your first CDs I was listening to it the other day on sales, how to close a sale. And my question and comment was more so, I'm trying to grow my business here nationwide, and I just kind of wanted to know what your insight would be for a tennis company to grow my business.
Dude, Jared, that's an awesome question. So here's you just use the 5 steps. What's the target for the expansion? How do you get it? Other companies have done it. Okay, if I want a great relationship with my wife, I need to mimic, look at, Maybe do a marriage course. Maybe do a course on how to be married. Okay, that's good. How to be married, how to stay married, how to create on the marriage, how to grow the marriage, right? How to keep that marriage, how to use it, or how to use the relationships in building your tennis business out and how to multiply it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably go connect with people that have built out tennis franchises like you have, or tennis expansion, and I'm going to mimic that, all right? I know at the end of the day, you're going to need to meet people, folks. You got to meet people. You and the spouse, you and your wife or husband, lover, whatever it is, y'all need to be on the same page. No, what is our target? We look at our targets how
all the time. All the time.
Yeah.
That's what motivates us, that's what drives us. And we have our day-to-day life, but you and I have such a huge target in front of us.
Yeah.
I know you know what it is.
Yeah, sure.
And we have, that's always in the background.
Yeah. So, and then
Motivating
we're
us.
reinforcing that all the time. Hey, what's the target? If you don't know where you're going, if you don't, imagine getting in a car and you don't know where you're going. You're driving down the road and you're like, I forgot where I'm going, man. Okay? Well, you would never do that. You would never do that driving a car, right? So why would you do it with your life? Why would you do it in your marriage? You and your wife, you and your husband, you and your lover need to get on the same page. Same page. The company, everybody needs to be pushing the same way so that we're talking about the same thing.
Yeah, and if you're not in a relationship and you're really focusing on relationships, the first step at the target is so important, to know what you want out of a relationship, to know that you want someone who's going to be on the same page with you, not just going for the woo.
Jordan McKinney says, does marriage get in the way of success? I was asked this last night too. A girl hit me on Snapchat. She's 27 years old and she's like, hey, you and Elena seem like you're really happy with each other. Like, does it get boring though? Like, she's single. She's like, the whole monogamy thing, does that get boring?
That's totally what I was afraid of before I met you.
Right?
Totally.
And I said, dude, commitment. When you commit to a business, a marriage, commitment is so deep and rich. If you don't have that, you don't have commitment. When you commit to something, creativity follows commitment. I say this all the time. If you're short on creativity, it's because you don't have a commitment. Once you make a commitment into something, the creativity, man, expands so many different ways.
Absolutely.
You never run out of product ideas.
Yeah.
That's
you don't
Steve
need
Jobs.
like gimmicks or tricks.
No,
or,
exactly.
all those
Look at
things.
Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was so committed, man. Look how rich the creativity was.
Yeah.
Even beyond his business. Look what he did with Pixar, okay? His contributions with Pixar. So look, here's another question. How do I motivate my wife from a Romero? Dude, that's a big deal, bro.
From a Romero? What's a Romero?
His name is Romero.
Oh, okay, sorry. From Romero. I'm like, what's a Romero?
Totally did. Okay, so you got to be on the same page, man. I'm talking about the people writing in, the people asking questions, the people are calling in. Stacy, Sullivan, Louie, Michelle, Daniel, stay with us. I'm going to answer your questions. I'm giving everybody shout outs today.
Everyone has the secret to standing out from your competition. The true answer lies in the application of appreciation. Jay McHugh stands at the forefront of appreciation marketing. He has taken a business from $83 million to over $1 billion in real estate sales through this simple application of appreciation. Take the time to go the extra mile with Jay's appreciation marketing system send-out cards. Get in front of your customers in a personal, traditional way, show them appreciation, and deliver an experience that is unforgettable. To register and find out more, go to randomactsofcardiness.com. That's randomactsofcardiness.com.
The fall is always the moment when you have to redefine yourself. Easy is not part of success. Easy is not part of life. When I was 33 years old, I faced the lowest point in my life. I was broke, I was battling demons of women, finances, alcohol, and drug addictions. And here I stand in front of you in the top 1% of car salesmen in the United States. Quitting was never an option for me. I keep pushing for my son, for my dreams, and what I'm attempting to create for my own life. My name is Mark Jennison, and this is the Comeback Corner. I was a millionaire twice and lost it all twice. And now I'm here to show you what it takes to come back and stand in the face of adversity, even if that adversity is yourself. This show is designed to prove that no matter how far you fall, no matter how great the defeat or failure, there's always a comeback. There's always an opportunity to redefine yourself, redefine who you are, and come back stronger, better, and faster than before.
To learn more about Mark and his story, check out markjennison.com. That's markjennison.com. Getting rich is not a fantasy. 500,000 families last year became millionaires, and over 80% of them are self-made. Look, are you tired of just getting by? Are you tired of worrying about money all the time? Have you given up on wealth as an option? What if you could get an exact strategy on how to get rich now? But we have that guide for you. Grant Cardone's Playbook to Millions tells you exactly how to become a millionaire and get rich. You're going to learn everything about how to manage your personal finances, the never-before-seen wealth creation formula, how to create a millionaire mindset, how to make millions in business, the top sales secrets, the secrets to closing the sale, learning about follow-up, which is the greatest sales secret, how to create a 10x super life, and how to stay motivated on your way to millions. With over 35 hours of content, and for the first 2,000 people that register, you'll receive a hard copy of the Playbook to Millions ebook. This is the program to get you rich now. If you want to get rich, if you want to get out of where you are and make more money, get your playbook on how to get there. Sign up now at playbooktomillions.com. That's playbooktomillions.com.
We are back to the G&E show every Wednesday. Call us at 305-865-8668. You're with the famous Grant Cardone. Take it away, boss.
Target it, get it, keep it. Do you know how to keep it? Do you even know how to keep your marriage?
Nope, that's my weakness.
You know, we've been married 15 years. Somebody just asked me on Facebook, they said, Avery says, hey, how do I stay committed to somebody 15 years older than me?
We're 15 years apart.
Yeah, but I think it's the other way around though. See, if you were 15 years older than me, could I stay committed to you?
Good heavens, that's another conversation.
I mean, I'm just telling you, man.
What the hell? That is so, like, sexist or whatever.
No, my ass has got to fall before
ridiculous.
yours does. Let's just keep it real, man.
What?
I said, what did I say? Okay, I said my ass has got to fall before yours does. No, it's wrong, man. It's wrong.
That is
but I said
really
it.
wrong.
I said it.
That is so wrong.
Okay.
What about love?
Target.
Okay.
What about it? So target it, get it, keep it, use it, multiply it, man. You guys got to stay in shape, man. I mean, I don't know how to answer that question. I know this. Me and Elena, one day we're going to both be old. The bodies are going to be old. How do we target it, get it, keep it, use it, multiply it? How do we keep it rich, man? How do you keep it rich at 80 years old? I mean, I don't know that yet. I know this.
Either.
I'm 58 and I'm keeping it pretty rich. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Keeping it rich, keeping it exciting, doing stuff. All that takes energy. All that takes money. All that takes a commitment. It doesn't take a lazy boy. If you're spending more time in your lazy boy than your create, just hanging around, sleeping, lounging, watching games. I watched the NBA game. I watched LeBron put it on the other night, man. It was a good game. She wasn't in there. She was in there sleeping. She's getting her beauty slip. I'm watching LeBron do his deal.
I'm resting my
But
muscles.
I can't spend every day watching LeBron, right? I can't do that every day. Otherwise, man, my marriage is going to go to hell.
Yeah.
Okay? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so other questions that we have here. How about Stacy from Wisconsin? Stacy.
Yes, this is.
Hey, Stacy, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Grant Cardone and Elena Cardone here.
Hello. Just wondering, some of the lessons that you've learned, what were the biggest things that helped you get rid of distractions?
What do you mean distractions? Other women? Are you talking about other women?
Distractions that take you away from your focus of calling people, your follow-up,
Yeah.
things that you need to do that add more value to you.
Yeah.
Like procrastinating and doing stuff like that.
Distractions. Yeah. So look, I mean, you know, it's kind of the way I rate money, right? I mean, I have money. I do a money on a scale. I'm talking about this Playbook to Millions course, and I'm talking about how to save money. If it's a 1 or a 2, I'm doing it. If it's a 3, it's a maybe. That means I'm probably not doing it. If it's a 4 or 5, I'm definitely not doing it. It's rated 4 or 5. Mm-hmm. Same thing with activity. If it's a 4 or 5, look, I'm just not doing it, man. It's on my calendar. Cancel it. It's a 4 or 5. I don't need to do it. Hey, sorry. I cancel stuff all the time. I'm not doing that, okay? Have somebody else do it. If it's a 3, hey, maybe I don't need to do it. 1 and 2s is what I'm doing all the time. So I might have a full schedule.
That's so true.
Right?
Mm-hmm. So
if
true.
I might have a full schedule, and then something comes in, I'm like, take that thing. You don't have time. I'm making time right now. Okay, I'm not fixed with a schedule of a bunch of 4 and 5s
that are going to take away from the 1 and 2
take away
that
from
comes
some
in.
one opportunity. So that's why I say, folks, target it, get it, keep it, use it. Now this is something people don't understand. Use what? Use it. Okay, people, kids, marriage, cars, equipment, money. Use it. Use it for what? Why wouldn't I use a friend? Okay, I call a friend up. Hey, dude, I need I need
your help. Put in
your
a
help,
word.
bro.
Do this.
I need
do
you
that.
to get me in your company. Okay? I had a guy on the plane with me. I'm like, dude, I need you to sign the contract and let's do the deal, bro. He's like, man, what? Do it, man. You're my friend, dude. How can I tell people you're my friend and you don't do this deal with? Use the friendship. Why wouldn't I use my kids? I'm doing a Snapchat my kids in. You want to do a Snapchat with me? No? Good, I don't care. Do it with me anyway. Okay, we're gonna learn something. And I could actually collapse time by us getting targeted, get it, keep it, use it, multiply. That's what you and your wife and your husband need to be on the same page on every day. Like, how do you do this with me every day, Elena? When you look at that.
I mean, I don't know. It's so in us.
You're here today.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay. When do we do a show? See, originally people tell me, why don't you just do the show? You remember how many people Robert told us? Do like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 shows and then spread them out. And I said, no, that's not the right way to do it. The right way to do it is to have a show on Wednesdays at noon.
Week.
Because you commit to it, man. You have a target, right? Then you get it. You get it. You get whatever you need to support you in having that show. Then you keep it. You keep it. You do it no matter what. I mean, we very rarely ever not do the show.
Yes, unless we're out of town.
Nobody's paying me to do this show, man. This show is as valuable to me and Elena doing this show as it is to any information you get. Because what are we doing? We're creating on our relationship, right? We're putting a post in the ground. We use each other. You use me?
Oh yeah, all the
How
time.
do you use me?
No, I use you for, I mean, everything.
That's all you got?
That's all I got. I don't, you know, it's so hard to describe like how you use me.
Yeah.
Like I don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody talks about this.
But,
Why? It feels like it's a...
Because I can't talk about what I do. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
but
positions or people and situations and where we go and what we do and who the connections and then that one that and then this one that. I mean, I can't. Like it's just it's not relatable. It's that. You remember the other day you were like, what I do is not real.
By saying that, you know, I should.
You know what I'm saying? But
give me an example.
It's very hard. Well, I can't because it's like confidential stuff.
Just do it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me a little thing. Now you got me all curious.
Okay. Well, you know. No, I can't say it.
Give me something. You got to give something now.
Okay. I potentially hooked you up with $100 million deal.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then we decided maybe negatore, and now we have a potential for a $500 million deal. So now, you know, the ship was going this way, and now I steered it this way. And then I safe pointed a friendship for you two to connect by making that friendship first and making it safe for now you two to.
Right.
So, like, how do I tell that to people that that's all what I do?
Well, because you could just say, look, hey, we have targets. You and I as a couple have a target. We know where we're going. So what happens, man? You're in the open sea and you're like, I know where I'm going. We're going to Aruba, man. Okay, I don't get lost at St. Bart's. Right?
I might get lost at St. Bart's.
Well, maybe we're on our way to St. Bart's and we see Aruba. Okay, good. That's another. So target it. Okay, the couple, as a couple, she knows what our target is. Get it. Okay, somebody in the room, we know we start moving toward that target to get it for us, not one of the other two of us. This is to answer Ramiro's question. How do I motivate my wife? Dude, you got to get her bought in on the target. Why? Why is this going to be good for both of us? Why is this going to be good for our kids? Why is this going to be good for our community? Why is this going to be good for our church? Why is this going to be good for our extended family? Keep it. How do you keep it and protect it? How do I protect my family? How do I protect my goals and my targets and my money? How do I protect my children, right? How do I use it to do good, to make a difference for the better? Louis from Missouri.
Hello.
What's going on, Louis? Thank you for calling in, my friend. Tell me, what do you do and what's your question?
My gosh, one thing I want to say is wow. Absolutely wow. Like I said, with you, man, I've been following you since 10 times, and, man, for you, I have success. But like I said, right now I'm an entrepreneur. I sell suits. I sell everything that I can get my hands on, to tell you the truth. And I'm still looking to keep selling more.
Louis, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Congratulations, buddy, and thank you for calling in. Do you have a question?
No, I just wanted to shout out and say wow, man.
Hey, Louis, thank you so much for calling in. Michelle from Illinois. Folks, we're talking about how to attain targets as a family unit. How do you get your kids? How do you get a 6-year-old, 5-year-old, or 7-year-old? Our kids know what our targets are.
Oh, yeah, they do. Our
They know
kids
what
are
we're looking
on
for,
board, man. Our kids are all about it.
Because that's what they hear about. They hear,
Yep.
so they talk. You start cussing around your kids and show me they don't start cussing. Okay? Michelle from Illinois.
Hi, Grand Elena.
Come on, Michelle.
Hey!
And yes, my daughter knows all about you guys.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
she watched the kids, and she thought that really rocked, and she's a teenager, so
Oh, that's sweet.
That's sweet. Thank you so much.
Thanks, kids.
you're welcome.
So, hey, what are you taking away from today's show?
Well, Grant, I've got a question. I need some advice.
Okay.
Today is a target. Every day I have a target. Almost every hour I have a target, to be quite honest with you.
That's awesome.
Today, this hour's target, I've been researching cost-effective solutions for obtaining a patent writer. I'm really struggling there. I've got products that need patents so they can be produced, and I'm not a good patent writer.
Yeah.
I've tried it myself. It takes a lot of time, and I feel like I'm wasting time.
Dude, but what's the target?
Getting the patent written so it can be put in production.
Okay, but what's the target? Why? Why do you want to do that?
To make money. It's part of my plan.
Okay. So you want to make money. So if you could make money without the patent, would you?
I already have a product.
Yeah.
I'm with Miles. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, I have a app that's getting finished now. That is going to be my foundation. Within that, I'm just trying to move forward while that's kind of finishing.
So it sounds to me like the patent is something that it allows you to keep what you've created.
Yes.
Okay, so dude, get somebody else to do it. Why do you need to write the patent? Are you trying to save money?
Though, I need it.
No, it's not cost effective. It's not cost effective because you're not doing it.
It's cost effective to not get it done, to not have it in production, right?
Yeah, if you can't keep it, if
All
you
right.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
making
this is what people do with money. You know what they do? They go out and make some money. Then they get the money. They get the money, and then they don't do anything with the money. The only reason to get money is to use the money to multiply the money. The only reason to get a patent is to protect.
That makes a lot of sense.
Right?
Yeah, when you say that makes a lot of sense.
The only reason, nobody taught anybody that. Look, there's basically people, this is what happens with money. If you can't do money, you can't do a relationship. If you don't understand how to what to do with this.
I know what you can do with that.
Okay. But she doesn't know how to do what I do with it.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
She knows how to get it. Okay. She knows how to use it.
I know how to give it.
For what though? She use it for what? For me to get again. I'm gonna get it again. I guarantee I can get it back from her. Okay. So, hey, what's the target? Hey, the target's $100 million, or 10 million, or 1 million, or whatever the number is, 100 grand, right? The target is Elena. It's a target, man. It doesn't matter. The target is a patent. The target is actually not the patent.
Kind of flattering.
The patent is a subcategory of what she actually wants. She wants her app used by everybody in the world, and she wants to be paid for it. And the patent is something that protects her right to have that thing, right? So, I want $100 and I want to turn it into $1,000. First, I target the 100. Okay, I get the 100. Okay, I keep the 100. I use the 100 to grow into 1,000. Right? To do what? Get 1,000 now. To do the same thing and start doing this out. Same thing with a marriage, man. I want to get her. Once I get her, what do I do with her? This is what we did wrong in Iraq, man. We went to Iraq. We didn't keep it. If you don't keep it, you just create hostility, man. You go beat up a beehive. You hit a beehive. Target. I get it. I broke it. They pissed off. Now they want to buzz everybody, right? You get some kids. You get the kids. You got them. Uh-oh, shit. Now you don't want to keep them. You want to get rid of them. You know why you want to get rid of them? Because a human being, an adult, should not spend all day long with freaking 6-year-olds. It'll drive me.
There might be some that are sane.
No human being should spend all day with a 6-year-old. The only reason you spend all day with a 6-year-old is because you don't have any money to hire somebody to teach them, coach them, homeschool them, teach them a Chinese, keep them busy. You can't do it all yourself, folks. It's impossible.
Oh my God.
Daniel from Atlanta. Totally. Totally, man. That's the word of the day.
Totally.
Let me hear your best totally, Daniel.
Hey, man, how you doing today?
Good, man.
Hey, listen, I'm so excited to be with you. You know, like all those other guys, I also follow you. But here's my question. I'm actually calling from Atlanta, Georgia. I got a beautiful girlfriend, and I got my business already running for about 3 years now. And, you know, I'm a salesman. I like to close deals and things like that. So when I come home and I'm super happy, hey, babe, let's just close this deal, you know, she's like, ooh, yeah, good job. But I never got that motivation back. I never got, like, that help. And I feel like maybe if I got that little boost from her, I can perform better and I can do better.
Dude,
Now,
you got
how
you.
do I get her to do this?
Yeah, you got to
Tell her that's what you want.
Yeah. Like,
Say, hey,
how does the barista get
That's
a
what
tip?
I want.
Hey,
She does
here
it
it
very
is.
small though. She's very quiet about it. You know,
Yeah.
she's kind of like.
But
yeah,
bro, simplify it. Don't make it about her, okay?
That's
Okay,
right.
look.
I was going to say that.
What?
I was going to say, don't make it about her.
It ain't about her, man.
Feed your own sensations.
Dude.
Okay,
How
so should I stay
does
quiet
the
when I come
church
home?
get a donation at the end of the sermon?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
How does the priest get a donation at the end
They
of the
pass
sermon?
around the box.
Dude, they actually stopped the sermon.
Oh man.
Dude, how do you get your girlfriend to say, hey, give me some acknowledgement? You come in at night, baby, this is what we're going to do at night, okay? We're going to get on the same page or we won't be on the same page. And if we're not on the same page singing out of the same song, but we ain't going to last. You guys are like,
oh, man.
Every day guys ask me, how do I get my girl on? Tell her what you want, bitch. Okay, look, here's the hat. Put something in it, okay? Okay? Look, if she's not wearing the right panties, not wearing the right skirts, not wearing the right shoes, not telling you the right thing, tell her what you want. You guys got to tell people what they want, man. Otherwise, they can't help you, man. This is what I like. I like it like this. Okay? When I come home at night and I tell you I killed it today, I like it like this. Okay? Look, if you go to a restaurant, man, and what do you want to eat? I don't know. Look, you're never going to get what you want. You got to learn how to tell people, hey, put some money in the hat. The people at Starbucks, we really appreciate tips. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming in today. Look, I go in there to put the tip. Imagine this says we appreciate tips. It was facing them. It's back here. I can't even get to it. There's $1 in it. You know why? Because they don't know how to target it. They don't know how to get it. They don't know how to keep it. You know why people blow money? Because they don't know how to keep it once they get it. So they quit asking for it, right?
Totally.
You quit asking for it. You know why you guys quit on relationships? Because you didn't get what you wanted out of the last one, and the one before that, and the one before that. So you just quit being in a relationship as the way to solve your damn problem.
And never get in a relationship with a quitter.
Never take advice from a quitter. Never get in a relationship with a quitter. Never get in a relationship with a cheater.
Ooh,
including if you're the cheater.
Ooh, doggy.
You can't even be in a relationship with your damn self.
Okay,
hey,
that's straight.
Mishki Nevelin, Mustafa Qasim is translating to Arabic. Mishki Nevelin is translating this book into African. Kostanov is translating into Bulgarian. Klaus Offerson, by the way, in 22 hours translated this book into Danish. Camille Kuj in Dutch.
Can we apologize in advance?
Navid, I don't need to.
For the butchering of
You want to
any-
do the name? Trina?
No.
Navid Hamayan in Farsi.
Wow.
Kazimir Kusala in Finnish. Sharaf Adali translated this book in French in under 24 hours. Said he's the first person that got the book back to me, okay? John Whitney in Gaelic, which is our, John, can you do that?
Oh yeah.
In the mic, dude, in the mic.
Do it.
Gaelic. What is Gaelic?
You know, boy.
See, most of,
yeah, no, that's a great thing right there. That's great.
That's a great thing right there, man. Georgian, Nicolos Bregovadze. German, Christian Ajun. Christian did it in 36 hours, by the way. Okay.
Woo!
George Briss in Greek. Okay. Gujarati, which is African, right? Is that African or is that Hindi? Does anybody know anything? It's Hindi,
clue.
man. Don't you guys know your damn languages?
No.
Am I the smartest
We
person
don't
in the
know
room?
our
Then I'm in the wrong room.
dialects.
Akash Shah. Okay. Hebrew, Ben Davis. Thank you, Ben, for keeping it simple.
Yeah. Oh.
Hindi, Shivam Chunaja, okay? Hungarian, Monica Kovac. Dude, I got Italian, Korean, Marathi, Norwegian, Robert Hulask, Kenneth Erickson, Akash Shah, Ja Woo Ki. This is amazing, man. Douglas Jacob. You guys want to talk about wealth? Wealth is not money. Wealth is friends. I have friends.
This is power all around the world. This is going global. This was one of our targets, taking Grant Cardone global.
Yeah.
And you're going global.
So what did I do the other night? I'll just give you an example. What's the target? I want this book in every language on the planet. So what did I do? Post on social media. Hey man, can you guys help me? This list, by the way, we should put this list of thanks on the page. I agree. Just copy it, put it. I want you guys to follow everybody on this list. These are awesome people. These are Grant Cardone fans, supporters, people that want to help their community. Notice what they're doing, by the way. They're making a contribution to their Germany. They're making a contribution to Greece and Russia and Slovakians and Spanish and Swedish and Portuguese.
And Vietnam.
Target it, get it. They have a connection with me. These people did something for me. I owe these people something, right? I gave them something, they give me something. That's how you multiply. She gives me something, I give her something, we multiply. We use each other. There's nothing wrong with that, folks. That's what relationships are about. And that's what the G&E show's about. The G&E show's about...
And friendships. So many people they don't want to cross the friendship
real
line.
Friendships, though, man.
I'm like,
Friendships
what the heck?
You know, a guy told me once, he's like, man, a friend is something you do something for. A friend is somebody you would do something for. Not somebody that does something for you. Robert's not my friend because he does something for me. Robert's my friend because I do something for Robert. So the first thing I had to do with Champ here is I had to make friends with her. Then... But the target the whole time was to kill it. You know what I mean, right?
You did.
I'm an animal. Okay, I'm a hunter, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, target it, get it, keep it. Once I get it, I almost lost it.
Mm-hmm.
You want to tell that story?
No.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
She walked out on me, man. It was kill me too, dude.
We weren't married yet
Okay.
because
So now-
I am not a quitter. Never have, never will.
No, but she was walking out, dude. She was walking out because she had people putting garbage in her head, right? And I'm like, man, how do I keep it? See, I didn't keep it. I got it. I couldn't keep it. I was like, oh my God, it's killing me. I got to go back and look at my target. How do I get it again? I had to start the cycle over again. We're actually doing a program called the Wealth Creation Formula right now, okay? It's coming right out of this book called Playbook to Millions. I'm not really talking about money here. I am talking about money, but I'm not. I'm talking about wealth. Friends, relationships. This, man. This is wealth, right? All these people
wealth.
Willing to do this at no cost to me, by the way. They're not charging me to do this. Take us out, Elena.
All right,
Achieving targets as a family.
Achieving targets as a family. Get your targets straight. Make sure you know what they are. You're clear. Go get them. Keep them. Use them. Multiply them.
Get clear. Stay clear and improve that condition. And also, if you want, why don't you have people email you? I'd love
Email
to get
me?
questions for Elena. Elena at grantcardone.com.
If you can spell my name right.
Elena at
I'll write you back.
grantcardone.com.
Chances are I'll get the email if you spell my name right.
Elena at grantcardone.com. Hey, we appreciate you guys. We appreciate your commitment to your relationship, to trying to figure it out, man.
Stick and stay is bound to pay, right?
We need examples of other people that are doing life in a big way. We need examples. Okay? We want to hang with more people that are being successful. I want to read about less people that are not being successful. There's not a lot of encouragement in that. Okay? Stick and stay, baby.
It's bound to pay.
God bless you. Be
We'll
great.
see you
Have a
next
great week.
on the
See you
G&E
tomorrow
show.
at Young Hustlers tomorrow, Thursday. Friday, Cardone Zone. Playbook to Millions is on sale right now for 90% off. Don't miss this offer. It's freaking incredible. 40 hours of content. 40 hours of content. And we still have some of these available. We send these out for free, okay, when you get Playbook to Millions. See you tomorrow, Young Hustlers.